Being starstruck is an interesting concept. I don't relate to the sentiment. I know, I'm not even gonna ask if I'm weird, because I know I am.
What makes you say that?
Well, I don't know.
It's the stupid hat.
Yeah, that's the why I'm weird. When I see someone on YouTube I really like, nothing really tells me that I need to change the way I act. I just don't get emotional. However, I do get nervous. Meeting people for the first time, especially since you kind of already know them because you watch them online, is already kind of a weird concept. Imagine, if you will, if that was you and somebody came talking to you as if they already knew you, they knew what you did, you do, your favorite hobby, favorite video game. You know, talking to you, quoting you as if they knew what your previous conversations were.
You hiding in my sock drawer, boy?
Exactly. So because I reciprocate those weird feelings a lot, I usually just keep it in. It might take on my might, but I would much rather have a weird, meaningful conversation than risk coming off as weird. And now I've said weird so much, it kind of has lost meaning to me. Weird. It's sort of like a slang way of saying we heard.
You're stupid.
That's enough insight, right? So how did I meet Mica? As some of you know, I drive for Uber in Austin. One day towards the end of my morning, I was pinged for a ride. And like most Uber drivers, I usually accept them without hesitation. The reason for this is because the app kind of gives us only like 5 seconds after it's done loading in order to accept the ride. It's not a lot of time. Because of that, I don't see a name until I'm parked and waiting.
How do you not know it wasn't the Mica?
Because there could be multiple, I don't know where she lives, and this was before she was on camera a whole lot. So I just sat there, waiting for anybody. Then my door opened and this girl sat in the back of my car. I did the usual thing I usually do, and I give a quick glance and a confirmation of the name. In that quick glance, I realized I've seen this girl before, but not really know where. The whole ride I was mentally pacing. After a few turns I say, I feel like I know you. Have I driven you or met you before?
I don't know. Maybe?
Great. I'm pretty sure I freaked her out. As I drove, I realized it was Mica, the one that I knew, and I told her I knew who she was. But I'm pretty sure I made it more awkward and tense in the car from that point on. It was a very silent ride. How did I meet Jack? Well, this other time, I went to audition to be an extra in a movie. While in line, I made some friends, and the three of us decided that after the audition, we would go someplace nearby to eat. It was very far away. However, as we sat down, the girl that we were with noticed that Jack and Katie were sitting by the front.
Wild Jack spotted.
Anyway, as this girl spotted this, we kind of decided as a table to give them something. Then she came up with a great plan that since they've obviously been here more longer than us, and we just got here, let's send them something as we start ordering our stuff so that maybe as they finish, they get something. The whole table agreed. We sent them some cookies. And we underestimated that. It was a lot of cookies. I guess the girl thought it was going to be a small 4-inch little plate with like 2 cookies on it. I did too. Nope. It was like a full 10 to 12-inch tray of cookies. Like, who eats that many cookies? Why is it an option on the menu? After silently laughing and eating our food, Jack walks to our table, greets us, and thanks us for the cookies. He even thought that we had met before. No, Jack. But now we have. You know what's kind of interesting? I said that I wanted to have a genuine conversation with people, but at the same time I didn't have a genuine conversation. I just gave a ride to Mica and gave cookies to Jack. But anyways, if you guys like what you see, love me and love you back, because I will see you guys next time.